So just a reminder to silence your cell phones and identify yourself, name and media affiliation when you wait for the microphone to come to you. And the locker room for the Cyclones is now open for the next 30 minutes. We're joined by Iowa State student athletes Curtis Jones, Milan Momcilovic from Pewaukee, and also Taman Lipsy. Questions?
Brendan Jones, TMJ4 News in Milwaukee. Milan, have you ever played here at Fiserv? And if so, or if not, what does it feel like to be back?
I've never played here, but obviously I've been to a couple Milwaukee Bucks games, been to a Marquette game. So I've been here plenty, but I mean, it's just great to come back home and play here 20 minutes away from home. So obviously going to have a lot of people come here. It's just going to be a special experience.
I'll go again. Brendan Jones, TMJ4 News. What was it like when you got the news that you'd be playing here Selection Sunday? And then how many family members do you have that are going to be here?
Yeah, it was great, just because I didn't think we were going to end up here in Milwaukee. But obviously, watching the selection show, got picked here in Milwaukee, and I was surprised. But then obviously very happy, just because I'm going to have a lot of people. I don't know how many people I'll have exactly. I got 10 tickets from the team, so I'll have all those 10 people, and then a lot of family friends come, so probably over 30, 40 people.
Steve McGargy, Associated Press for Milan as well. They have Lipscomb as a local player, relatively local player, Jacob from Sheboygan. Do you know him? Do you know him at all? And just what do you notice about his game from watching on tape?
I don't know him a whole lot. I think he's a couple years older than me, but he's a really good player. I mean, obviously averaging 20 points. I mean, that means you're elite. So he can do a little bit of everything, outside, inside. He can shoot the three ball. He's a good post player, good rebounder. So, you know, he's really good on film.
Steve, again.
To Lipsy, just how are you feeling right now? Do you feel you're ready to go for tomorrow? And just what's been the process like trying to work your way back?
Yeah, I'm feeling pretty well. Spent a lot of time in the training room with our trainer Vic, and just spending a lot of time in there, feeling better every day. Haven't gotten able to do a lot. Been sitting out and just waiting for the time. So just gonna go out there and hope to feel good, feel as best as I can, and do what I can for the team.
Maybe just to go down the line and get everyone involved, just what do you know about Lipscomb? What have you seen on tape from them? We'll start with you.
They're a good team. Obviously, they won their league, regular season and tournament. So, you know, they're a really good team. They shoot the ball well, don't turn it over much. So, you know, they'll bring their challenges, you know, to us. And I'm just looking forward to getting out there tomorrow.
Like you said, good shooting team, good three-point shooting team, one of the best free throw shooting teams out there in the country. They run a lot of good sets on the offense end, and on defense end. They pressure the ball good. They don't like to foul, and I mean, they're a good overall team and very well coached.
Yeah, just to go along with what these two said, well coached team, shoot the ball very well, like they said. My personal scout, I mean, I'm probably going to be on the guard, so I know he's a good playmaker. I've been watching a lot of film, and he creates a lot for their team, and obviously can shoot the ball really well. He's been shooting well in the past couple games, so that's just a little bit about my personal matchup.
How much does it mean to you guys to have the great support that you have, fans that travel?
It means a lot. I mean, they help us, you know, on the court, just when they cheering and stuff like that. Felt it a lot last year in the tournament when we went to Omaha, which wasn't too far from Ames. I know this ain't too far, so looking forward to seeing them tomorrow and them giving us energy on the court.
Mm-hmm. Yes, Steve.
It's just you've had a few games to adapt to not playing without Keyshawn, but just how that impacts your team and how confident y'all are in the pieces you have, with even missing him this tournament.
Yeah, we definitely gonna miss Keyshawn. Wish he was here, but I just feel like everybody got to step up in some way. You know that because he's missing. So you know, there's a lot of playmaking that's gone with him. Just being aggressive. So you know, guys just got to step up and kind of try to fill in. You know what he brings, and also bring in their own strengths. You know, we all got different strengths, and confident in everybody's ability, even though Keyshawn is out.
Milan, last year, another Pewaukee grad, Jack Golke, had his big moment on the big stage, 10 made threes against Kentucky. What was it like watching a guy from your hometown do that, and how does that motivate you coming in this weekend?
It was really cool to see Jack go for 10 threes versus Kentucky because he was at D2 for 4 years, and it was his first year at Division I, and then first year making the tournament. And, I mean, he went crazy against Kentucky. And it's just really cool to see that he was from Pewaukee. I never played with him because he's a couple of years older than me, but I always got to see him, Grandpa Silly. They always used to go versus Tyler Hero in our high school. So it's just really cool to see him doing that at a high stage.
Just for Lipsy again, are you confident you will be playing tomorrow? And just how was there at any point in the last week where you were kind of fearful that maybe you wouldn't be ready for this because of the groin issue?
Yeah, after the injury, I really didn't know what to expect, but I just spent a lot of time every day just working on it, and it's felt a lot better every day. So I'm expecting to go out there and play, and I hope I can go out there and feel as best as I can, and that's the goal, to go out there and win the game. So I feel like I'm trending in a positive direction and feel good about it.
Anything else for the student athletes? Thanks, guys. Good luck tomorrow. We'll be joined by Iowa State head coach T.J. Otzelberger momentarily. We welcome home T.J. Otzelberger, the Iowa State head coach. If you want to make a statement, you can. You don't have to. It's up to you.
We'll just do questions.
All right, questions, please.
Hi, TJ. Rich Rovito, Associated Press. Can you give us an update on Taman Lipsey and his progress toward returning to the court?
Yeah, Taman has done a tremendous job with his recovery over the last week. Each day has been a significant improvement, and he was able to return to practice yesterday. And you know, he looks great. He's moving great. He's feeling great. He's confident. So excited to have him back out there for us.
Hey, TJ, Todd Rosiak, Milwaukee Journal-Sentinel. Obviously, you've got some local ties here yourself. What's it like coming back and playing here?
Yeah, really fortunate opportunity experience. You know, play high school basketball not far down the road from here. Got our butts kicked playing for a state championship at the Mecca Arena, now Panther Arena, a couple blocks away. My sophomore year against Marquette High. So just Milwaukee's really special to me and my upbringing, my background. Opportunity to be back home is great. There's so many folks around here that invested in me, spent time, helped build the habits and confidence I needed when I was younger. So a lot of gratitude I have to so many here, and to be back here for the magnitude of this opportunity in front of us is it's a pretty cool experience.
With the loss of Keyshawn, who has stepped up to fill in that void, and how difficult has this been to move forward without him?
Well, first, Keyshawn is a tremendous competitor. He has done so many great things for our program over these last 2 years. Many of our impactful wins, he's had so much to do with those. So I can't say enough about the young man that he is and the work that he's done over the last 2 years. At the same time, as we look forward with our team and we look at some of the opportunities we've had late in the season, we've had guys step up for us and take more of an active role, specifically making plays and offensively. And so Taman Lipsey is playing the best basketball he's played in 3 seasons. Joshua Jefferson has been a guy that's stepped up in terms of facilitating and making plays. Milan Momcilovic is playing his best basketball. He's getting to the basket. He's getting to spots in the mid-range, and he's performing well. Nate Heisey's stepping up in a major way. And so we look across the board, I think on any good team, when you have adversity and when you have challenges, it's important that the next man up mentality, and you gain strength collectively from the group and pouring into the group. Our team has really done a fantastic job of that, and that's allowed them to continue to elevate. And we played some really great games at the end of the season against teams that really needed wins. So I think having that feeling and knowing what it's like will prepare us for this opportunity.
Eugene Rapay, Des Moines Register. TJ, what has been your message to the first-time NCAA guys like Brant, Deschamps, and Nate?
Well, more than anything, it's trusting the work you've done. It's trusting your habits. It's gaining strength from your teammates. The things that we preach every single day, we prepare in such a way when these opportunities present itself, you know that you're ready, you're confident in the work, and then you count on one another to have each other's back. And that doesn't change for us in this setting, even though that this is an exciting opportunity. So those guys will be confident in the work that they do every single day, and now keeping the mental focus on having that work show up throughout the course of 40 minutes.
And apologies if you've been asked this already, but any update on Taman?
Yeah, Taman's had a great week of practice. Every day there's been significant improvement. He was great yesterday. We'll have practice again here today. Excited what that presents. So he feels great. He's moving great. Excited to attack the opportunity tomorrow.
Other questions for Coach? All right. Thank you. Good luck.
You. Appreciate it, Dennis. Appreciate you.
Thank you. North Carolina student athletes will be here approximately 11:50.